Hey, this is Ruth L. Snyder from Get Clients, Build Community. Today, I want to talk to you about Twitter hashtags. Get Clients, Build Community is on a mission. Our mission is to bring inspiration and innovation to authors, coaches, and entrepreneurs around the world. Get Clients, Build Community would like to introduce some of our services. We offer coaching packages, individual coaching or group coaching to help you get from dream to done. We also offer courses from book idea to first draft in 30 days. 5-day challenge and program. Turn Twitter into your lead generation machine using Twitter Spaces. Professional book formatting, providing you with publisher-ready files. Personalized marketing plan, a powerful plan to get clients and build community that suits your personality. We strive for excellence in everything we do, and it shows. If you're looking to write, publish, and/or profit from your books, we can help. Thanks for joining me today. I want to talk to you about Twitter hashtags. Most of you, I think, probably know what hashtags are, but in case you don't, a hashtag is a pound sign with 1 or 2 or 3, usually not more than that, words after it. Sometimes they're complete words, sometimes they're parts of words, but enough that people know what you're talking about. And it's kind of like a filing system to use on social media. Different social media sites use different hashtags often, but most social media sites do use hashtags. And as far as I know, Twitter was actually the first social media site to use hashtags. Somebody has said that Twitter changed the simple pound sign from a simple pound sign into, how did they put it? They said into a hyperlinked verb, because we use hashtag as a verb. Hashtagged, did you hashtag that? And often we use hashtags now as shorthand for targeting and making sure that a post is seen on social media, whether it's read immediately or later on. So now that you know what a hashtag is, why should we use hashtags? Did you know that users who use hashtags are 55% more likely to have their posts retweeted? And more than 50% of users who share hashtags more often do it because they know that the advertiser is awarding discounts or coupons for using those hashtags. So that's something to keep in mind if you have a business or are a writer and trying to sell books. You might want to use hashtags to encourage people to share your content and then reward them by using that hashtag for a draw for a prize. And it could be as simple as a coupon, or it could be an Amazon card, whatever you decide would be useful for your audience, something that they would appreciate. We'll talk about how you can develop your own hashtags in a few minutes, but first of all, I wanted to share some ideas about finding hashtags that are valuable for your audience. You can Google Twitter hashtags for writers or Twitter hashtags for entrepreneurs. And I found a blog article by Dave Chesson of Kindlepreneur, and he lists hashtags for writers under different categories. So the first category he uses are genre-specific hashtags like fantasy, romance, urban fantasy, and then he also tells how often those tweets are used every hour. So, for instance, the hashtag romance is used in 133 tweets per hour, where urban fantasy is only used 84 times every hour. Then he also lists hashtags under the category of writing process. Editing is used 25 times per hour. Writing is used 200 times per hour. Creativity, 46. Word count is used 120. So you can Google Twitter hashtags for writers and you'll find his post about hashtags. He also shares some hashtags for self-publishing and marketing. And here's a tip. Did you know that you can do some research using Twitter by using specific hashtags? So hashtag ask agent. If you have a question you want to ask an agent, use that hashtag, and agents keep an eye out for that hashtag and will often answer those questions. You need to be aware that sometimes there are quite a few questions asked, and so if you don't get your question answered right away, be patient. Usually they do get to it. There's also some hashtag ideas for creative ideas. So hashtag WIP, or work in progress, is used quite often across all creative communities. So not just writers use that. Hashtag writing prompt is something you can look for if you are looking for ideas for things to write about. And then you can also use hashtags to connect with your readers. So if you're giving a book away, you can use hashtag book giveaway. If you're wanting to connect with more readers, hashtag follow Friday often gets you more followers and grows your account. And then you can also connect with other writers by using hashtags like mWriting or Writers Life Chat or Writing Community. Writing Community is one that I see quite often. Or Book Marketing Chat is another one that I often see. So think about the purpose of your tweets, whose attention you're trying to get, and choose your hashtags that way. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to Google hashtags for entrepreneurs. And here are some of the hashtags you might want to use. You can use hashtag entrepreneur, or hashtag entrepreneurship, or hashtag mindset, sorry, I just said that, hashtag freedom, hashtag coaching, hashtag startup, hashtag be your own boss. So there's quite a few different hashtags that you can use. And what I would suggest you do is pick some hashtags that you think will be helpful for you and start using them and see how your audience responds. As I mentioned before, hashtags are kind of like a filing system. And so when your readers see specific hashtags that they like to follow, they will be able to find your content easier if you use those hashtags. Sometimes you'll find that a hashtag that you think will resonate with your readers or with your clients won't resonate with them. And so you need to do some more research and find out what they are reading and choose the hashtags that they are following so that you can communicate with your readers and your clients that way. Let's go back to the idea of developing your own hashtag. So you can use hashtags for branding, and I have done that a couple times. When I wrote my book, Learn Twitter, I searched to see if there were any hashtags related to that, and hashtag Learn Twitter was not being used. And so I started using that to advertise things to do with my book. and to do with learning how to use Twitter effectively. So that's a hashtag that I developed. And as you know from my videos in this series, hashtag get clients, build community is a hashtag that I now use for my business in helping people with their marketing. And we have been focusing on Twitter for the last while, and I will continue to do that for probably a month or two more. But I might change my hashtag if I change my topic. So keep that in mind. I hope that you find that helpful and that you will use hashtags and experiment with them and see what works for you and your audience, and that you will find them effective in helping communicate with those that you are trying to reach. Have a great day, and we will see you shortly. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you found the content helpful. And if you want to think about next steps in your journey, I would like you to join me in a free coaching call. We can meet for 30 minutes and discuss what you found helpful and where you are feeling stuck. I help entrepreneurs write, publish, and profit from their books. And so, if you are in any stage of that journey, whether you're just thinking about a book, or you are in the middle of writing a book, or you are publishing a book, or working on marketing your book, I would love to join you. You'll find the link below. I look forward to talking with you.